The universe is generous. The universe is very, very generous. The universe is not stingy. Everything you want in life, you can get. And the universe will give that to you. But based on three things, three, three fundamental things you have to know. Your religion irrespective, there are three things you have to understand about the universe. The universe will give you back at any point in time three things. Number one, what you ask for. Number two, what you think of. And number three, what you act like. What you ask for, what you think of, and how you act or the way you act. See, you can't think like a rich man and ask, you can't pray for wealth or riches and think like a poor man and act like a poor man and expect to get this. Let me say it again. The universe will give you three things: what you ask for, what you think of, and how you act. If you want prosperity, you ask for prosperity, you have to think like a prosperous person and you have to act like a prosperous person. When these three things align, the universe will give you what you want. Now, the same thing happens to situations we found ourselves. Whatever you are going through right now, at a point in time in life, you asked for it. You may wonder, how do you ask for something? You ask for something not only by opening your mouth, you ask for something by positioning yourself. You ask for something by speaking, positioning yourself. Sometimes what you eat is also asking for something. What you listen to is also asking for something. You can't be so desirous of being spirit filled and you are listening to worldly music. You are not going to be spirit filled. You are asking for something, but not by opening your mouth. Remember, the universe will give you three things at every point in time: what you ask for, what you think of, ọpọlọ ẹ̀ kí ló ń rò, and the way you act. There are certain things I'm not going to ever do in life. For example, acting like a mad person in a drama. Never. Because the universe doesn't understand drama. Yes. A lot of negative things have been happening to our Nollywood actors and actresses and things like that. And you wonder, why is all this thing happening? Why only in Nollywood? Why not in the music industry? It's also happening in the music industry. It's just that people are not taking cognizance of it. Now, let me explain one of these in the movie industry. Cast your mind back to this movie, Fast and Furious. There is this popular actor in that movie, you understand, that drives very fast and furious. How did he die? He died in a car crash. Just the same way he has simulated many of those kind of situations. He has exposed himself in dangerous situations that can lead to death. And unfortunately, he achieved this thing in reality. The universe will give you what you ask with your mouth or maybe with your actions, what you think, what are you thinking? You can't, what are you thinking? Then how you act. You want to be rich, you are asking for prosperity, but every time you are thinking like a poor person. And when you want to do other things, you act like a poor person. You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. Some people may say the way I act like a proud person, maybe because I feel like I'm rich, I am wealthy, I am a billionaire. You can't see it, but yeah, I know what I am thinking of, I know what I'm asking of, and I'm going to end up a billionaire. It will happen. It will happen. It will happen. I am telling you this. It's gonna happen. How it will happen, I don't care. And that's one thing again. The universe will bring all these things to you. It's just like a kitchen. It's going to mix all this recipe together and deliver it to it. It may not come the way you want it, but it will surely come. It will surely come. Let me tell you about the story I had recently on Twitter. A lady gave birth to her first child, and she went through a lot of labor pains, post pregnancy symptoms, and all those things. Now she was very scared of getting pregnant again, and the husband wants another child, a male child. He just wants another child for them to try their luck again, and she said no, because of what she has experienced during her first pregnancy that brought about their first daughter. She is scared of going and getting pregnant again, and suggested to the husband that the husband should get they should adopt a child. Now, see what happened. Both the mother and the mother-in-law and the husband agreed somehow, and the husband impregnated the lady outside. And when they went for the scan, they discovered that this lady is going to give birth to a boy. Now, they brought the lady home as a second wife. She was very furious and she was agitated and everything. Now, during birth of the child, the mother passed on. Now the husband now have a male child not given to him by his wife, his first wife, and now he doesn't have a second wife. Now this is a mystery which the lady did not understand. She asked for a child by another woman. She did not ask for a second wife, but she asked for a child. She had the intention of taking care of another woman's child, and she was preparing herself for it. But how did the universe give her that? The husband got another woman pregnant. The woman died and was not able to remain as the second wife. And finally, the family now have a boy child, which is not given birth to by the first wife. The universe has answered this woman, but the woman's problem now is that she cannot take care of another woman's child. Be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you think of, and be careful what you prepare yourself of, because the universe is generous at any given point in time, no matter who you are. When you ask for it and you think of it and you act like it, you are going to get it. I hope you've learned something from this short discussion. Let me know what your own thoughts are in the comment section. You may agree, you may deviate, you may support, you may object. It's a free world. You have right to your opinion. Thank you and stay blessed.